What is going on, Real Sales Talk family? We have another quick hit, another video. I am at AA-ISP, and we ran into a friend of ours, Jim Brown. Jim, how's things going?
It's been great. I've been here for 24 hours. The content is awesome. Getting down into the expo hall and actually talking to some other the companies that are creating awesome products for salespeople has been really fascinating for me.
So talk about some of the products you've seen that, like maybe types of products, maybe not a specific product that you've seen that the category is popping up. It's interesting.
Well, I just see everything starting to move toward technology, right? And so the one area that I'm now fascinated with, and it's because of some experience, but it's in discovery call software, right? So most sales reps don't actually know what questions they're going to ask prior to getting on the phone. I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of people would tell you the best thing you can do is ask good questions. Well, if you're not prepared to ask good questions, the chance of you doing it on the fly, non-existent, not going to happen.
So talk about the importance of a phone call. What's the most important step in a phone call, and maybe give me the quick spiel, quick hit that our audience can take away.
I mean, for me, it's an upfront contract. And to me, all that is doing is creating equal business stature, right? So you have the right to tell your prospect no. And if you take that right, you put yourself into a different realm that most other salespeople won't, right? So if I get on the phone and I tell you, hey, by the end of this, I'm going to go back. I'm looking for three things: time, decision, and next steps. How much time do we have on the call? What decision were you planning to make at the end of this? And what are our next steps, right? So that's what I'm doing. But now in that, one of the next steps could be I tell you no. Now, if I get on the phone with you, Phil, and I say, hey, at the end of this call, one of three things may happen. Number one is I may tell you no. Are you okay with me hearing me tell you no today?
Yes.
But most people are like, wait, why would you tell me no?
Right. It level sets with a little bit. It creates rapport. Like you said, it equalizes you a little bit as a person.
Absolutely. Yeah, because you're taking a stand and like, look, our product isn't right for everybody, and I might have to tell you I'm going to be the one that says no. But often what I get is people say, well, why on earth would you tell me no? And the cool thing about that is I now get to say, if you don't meet these criteria, you're just not going to be good for us. So now they can self-select and self-qualify, or they tell me, I might have trouble getting there with you. Now I know, and again, it's out on the table.
Have you ever had somebody self-select? All right, these are the three things that if you don't hit these, then you're not a fit. They just said, all right, then we should just end the conversation.
Not directly like that, because no one thinks they actually have challenges, right? Yeah. So, and I'm not doing it in a way that they're immediately going to say, yeah, I'm out, right? But like, so for instance, what I'm selling now today, I sell sales coaching, right? Yeah. So I'm looking for 5 things: desire, commitment, intellectual humility, return on investment of at least 10x, and decisiveness. And so I actually tell people, Phil, which one of these 5 things do you think we're going to have the hardest trouble or most trouble finding today? And they'll be, oh, you won't find any of those with me. Or others might be like, well, look, it might be this one. Yeah. So
awesome, Jim. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Always a pleasure. Real Sales Talk family, thanks for taking a listen, and hopefully you do your upfront contract next time. If not, hire Jim.